Day 45, about 26 miles from the border. Yesterday was tough for me. I didn't think it would be, but today's a new day. So I'm packed up. I'm ready to roll. I was gonna say how nice of a little quiet pasture it was for me last night. I got all my stuff ready. Got all my gear. You need to look over your area. Make sure you have everything. You don't want to leave anything behind. When you got everything, well, there's just one thing left to do. Start hiking. This is Mr. Snail. I put him to the side as well. Don't want you getting stepped on, buddy. Yeah, he's on the side. There was a rain last night. I thought my tent is finally dry, but then it went whoosh, raining. So my tent's wet again. Whoa, the rain fly. Whoa, holy shit. I saw that tree and thought it was a bear. This log right here, this fallen tree, it made me jump. I thought that was a bear for some reason. I'm a little jumpy. That was funny. Yeah, you will see things, and from a distance, it looks like it could be something. Last night, I thought I heard something. I was all by myself. As a lone wolf is, I really felt like, is this an indication of things to come? I posted up at a tent site, which I expected other hikers to show up, but no one did. It was a nice tent site too. But last night, I thought I heard snorting, like a, and I heard it 4 times. And I'm like, what is that? Nothing else happened after that, but it got my attention. So maybe I'm a little jumpy. Nothing happened. I do want to see a bear. I just saw a bear. For real. I for real saw a bear. I just saw a bear. I just saw a real bear. Real bear. It ran off. Holy shit. Holy. It was right there and it ran off into the brush that way. Holy. Oh, I saw my first bear. It was over there. It ran off this way. Oh my God, they're fast. Holy shit. Dude. That thing is so fast. It ran off that way. It was right here. I was coming down. I saw it and it ran off that way. It was a black bear. I saw my first bear. Oh. It's one of those things that you're not quick enough to get on camera. That thing was within 50 feet of me. It saw me and it took off. Holy, I'm glad it's more skittish than aggressive. Whoa, well, that's crazy. I was talking about bears, and then moments later, I see one. It sees me. It runs off. Oh, wow. Ha! I know I didn't get it on video, but woo! Whoa, that will wake you up. Maybe that's the same bear I thought I heard last night around my tent. I'm gonna be tripping on that all day today. Wow. Yeah. Whew, I got a story to tell to my fellow hikers. I'm gonna be tripping out on that all day. Yeah, my first bear encounter. It was just me by myself. He surprised me, I surprised him. I am just glad. If it was a girl bear, I surprised her. That bear, it looked like it could have been, I don't know, 300 pounds, my guess. It was fast. Maybe could have been a young bear. It wasn't a large bear. Nothing like the backcountry bear. I keep looking behind me. Isn't it funny how sometimes it feels like you may speak things into existence? I know I'm out in the woods, I'm in bear country, but sometimes it feels that way. Like the last thing I said when I pulled out this camera, I was talking about bears, and I could have swore I saw a bear on a tree log, which was a tree log. The very next thing I see after I put my phone away, oh, it's just a tree log. Let's keep hiking. I'm never going to see a bear. And then the very next thing that happens, I swear it must not have been 0.1 mile later. Me and a bear surprise each other. It's been raining last night. So I'm thinking the bear was out, like, you know, getting mealworms or something like that. But it was digging under a log that was right on trail. Forgive me if I keep talking about it, and I apologize for not catching that on video. It was so quick. If that thing wanted to, if it would have attacked me, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm just glad that thing ran the other way. Iron Mountain Shelter. Just 3 miles back is where my tent site was. I'd say maybe 2 miles back. Maybe not even that's where that bear encounter was. 22 miles until the state line. We got the crew working on a trail maintenance crew, doing their job. I just told those fellas my bear story. I told them that I appreciate that they do what they do out here, but I had to tell. I want to be telling my bear story for a good while now. Yo, this morning grass is wet. It'll get your feet wet, but they are. They're doing it to it. Trail maintenance crew. Tear it up. There's some good guys there. Off to the side of the trail is a monument. To Uncle Nick Grindstaff. Born December 26, 1851. Died July 22nd, 1923. He lived alone, suffered alone, and died alone. That's a goth right there, if there ever was. That is, that's deep and that's sad. Maybe he wanted to be alone, but at first thought, man, that's sad. That's a lonely feeling. Some people want to be that way. Some people want their privacy. Maybe he was happy. I think maybe he was, because he was a hermit. Uncle Nick Grindstaff. Lived alone, suffered alone, and died alone. That's something deep to think about. didn't expect this. It's like pasture. Nice. So I'm walking this pretty pasture here. I'm hiking, and I look up. Oh, a landmark. You're hiking, you know, and then you look up. Boom. Look at that. That's what's up. I'm actually touching it. Wow, I made it. That's what's up. This is a landmark. If you make it to this, that feels good. I'm enjoying this hazy overcast today. That was a moment. Oh, what a beautiful view. Back there, between two rocks, next to a wooden bench, after the AT landmark. I felt it was right, and I had my moment. In Tennessee. Yeah. Right between these two big stone boulders, just like this one right here. Behind the wooden bench, I spread some my mama's ashes. And the same dirt that Elvis Aaron Presley came from. I said I would do it, and I did it. I still got some left for Virginia and West Virginia. She'd be proud I did this. That's beautiful, right? These rolling hills. McQueen's Knob Shelter has no water source. It's a tiny little thing. So I decided to push on past the Abigail shelter. There was like 50 people there. Ridiculous. And if you know me, if you've been watching my videos, I'm kind of a lone wolf. What I decided to do is go down to that water source, say hello to some of the fellas, and be on my way. That was the 19-mile mark back there at the shelter. I have filled up on 4 liters of water, so I can go anywhere I want. I can stealth camp if I want. I just keep pushing closer to the border with 4 liters of water. I'm losing light, but I still have something in me. I feel like it's something has to do with seeing that bear. I saw that bear. I don't know. It brought something out in me. I don't know. I just want to keep going. I have my headlamp ready. I have my water. Let's do this, Ben. Yeah, something in me just still wants to keep going. End of day 45:22.9. I'm close to the border, and I'm close to Damascus, my longest day. Thank you for taking time to watch me do this.